Do that.
You got knocked the f out, man.
Boom! That dude just got slapped into oblivion, Abe. That guy got hit so hard, he is talking to an Aquafina bottle over here. Where's that video at?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been sleeping.
He's like, I can't believe that he hit me. You can't believe that he hit you, huh? Well, welcome to the kick streaming orbit of Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson, I don't know if he is the darling or the star of kick, but everybody around him is an unhinged, mentally ill, violent goofball, right? His son, I think, is in jail right now because he's the one who beat up that wrestler. Remember that kick streamer who was so stupid he didn't understand pro wrestling? And so when the dude gimmicked him with a beer can, he said, I'll go get him. I'll go get him. And then he beat the dude into oblivion. The guy was like, what is happening? The guy he was knocked out, and Rampage Jackson's kid continued to slam his head into the ground. It was insane. It's pro wrestling. Well, here's Rampage Jackson's bodyguard and another Rampage Jackson orbital streamer, and I guess that's the bodyguard's. This is the bodyguard, the big dude, and then the woman's the wife. And so this kid is like, "Hey, I'm gonna hug on your wife."
Come on,
I'm
man.
good.
Listen, I know we streaming,
What are you
nigga.
doing with your hands, bro?
This.
What are you doing with your hands?
Hey,
Nigga.
Hey, you ready for them 100 gifted?
I'll go to.
This nigga-
I'm gonna give it this. Oh,
You ready for them 200 gifted?
bam.
Oh, Dean.
All night getting shit on?
So what is going on back there? He's got a Fetterman back there. Here, Quato. I get my Quatos on my forehead. He gets them in the back. So, yeah, there you go. This was last week, right? There's Rampage Jackson over there again. If Rampage Jackson comes into your Red Lobster, I would just leave. I would be like, I'm out. I'm out. Is this fake? It could definitely be fake. This is what's happening with these IRL streamers, right? Is that IRL streaming's been popular over the last 6 years or so. Well, there's an age group, right? So 11-year-olds watch this because they don't have jobs or girlfriends. But the 11-year-olds who were watching this 6 years ago, well, now they have jobs and girlfriends. And so they're watching other stuff. And these guys, like reality television, they're starting to do real stupid stuff. So is this fake? Is this fake? I don't know. But that dude just took a ridiculous slap to the face. Maybe he's like, oh, yeah. Let's do this really lame skit over here and then slap me. And I mean, look at his cheeks all folded up there. So he's taking a slap. For whatever reason, he's taking a slap. Well, what happened yesterday was he took an elbow. He took it out. So is this just a case of, hey, we're going to do fake, stupid stuff? And, well, the slap isn't going to get us in it. We can't do the slap again. The return on slap views is down. So now elbow me. Is that what's happening? He gets knocked into oblivion. Absolutely. Again, this is a horrible thing to do for your health, whether it's being slapped or letting people punch you for views. If this is all fake, this is real dumb. You're going to end up dead soon, right? Now, listen, maybe you're interested in health and you want to find ways that you can increase possible health benefits with things like, I don't know, cocoa powder. Check out today's sponsor, Black Forest Supplements High Flavanol Cocoa. Are you interested in potential health benefits by taking cocoa powder? Don't take it from me. Take it from Dr. Simon Mills, a top researcher in herbal medicine.
Dark chocolate is a medicine. End of. It's one of the best medicines around is 50 grams to 100 grams of 75% or more dark chocolate. Brain health as well. Cardiovascular health. They do studies where they've put cocoa into volunteers, that means students usually, so young kids, and they were able to show changes in their blood flow within minutes, certainly within an hour of eating cocoa. Beneficial changes in your blood flow. They call it the heart medicine. Yeah, heart, circulation, brain, but it also, of course, we know it contains a few other beneficial stimulating effects, sort of similar to the effects of coffee, which certainly, as I've already said, is a medicine as well. But cocoa and chocolate does have an uplifting effect, which is why we love it so.
Normally, you can't claim benefits in the supplement world, but this, The FDA has signed off on a health claim saying that cocoa flavanols support heart health and reduce cardiovascular risk. And trust me, I'm no fan of the FDA, but the evidence that this stuff works was so strong that they couldn't ignore it anymore. A 21,000-person Harvard study was showing faster cognition, 80% better blood flow, and 27% lower mortality rate. That's why the FDA had to approve it. And the best part is Black Force has just launched their New Year, New Me deal of the year, and it's insane. Buy one, get one free of their best-selling cocoa formula, but only for the next 48 hours. This ends in 48 hours, and when it's over, it's gone for good. So if you've been thinking about trying it out, act now, because in 48 hours after this promo passes, the prices are going to go back up again. So stock up now before it's gone forever. So let's go take a look at what happened last night as he got knocked the F out by this guy over here. This is Tiki Gozin, an ex-MMA fighter in the UFC who now manages Rampage Jackson. All these Rampage Jackson orbitals. And that's dumb. So here they are over here at this house party, which is high quality streaming content apparently. And this kid right here is also part of Rampage Jackson's team, and he is a social media influencer boxer. We got a bunch of dumb tards out there who stream for a living and then get into internet beef and have boxing matches. And he's 0 for 1, I think. This is not a good look for you, brother. What is he? Oh, he's 1-0, guys, in professional boxing. So it's Dean the Great. He's 25. His name is Nuruddin Shababaz. Shababaz. Interesting. YouTuber influencer. All right. Well, he's about to get knocked into oblivion.
The inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Again. This all could be real dumb and fake. Certainly. It could also just be that these are dumb people, and they're such attention-seeking whores that they'll take a slap and they'll take a... Again, this first one that I saw the other day, he slaps him. It's just... it's very effeminate, and it came off... Listen, this comes off as fake. Now you got another one. It comes off as fake, too. I'm just saying, I think that the situation and the run-up to these are stupid and fake. But I think him taking the slap to the face is real. Yeah, I think he's letting these people knock him around. I think that's just, we've got dumb people in the world and they're attention whores. But people do wild things for attention. Ask any of these Hollywood numbnuts. Yeah. And so he doesn't know. He's hanging out with Rampage Jackson, right? He's a Rampage Jackson orbital, but he doesn't know who this guy is. Yeah, he knows who that guy is.
Make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
And I think what happens here in these situations, if you're going to have somebody punch you for views, punch you for clicks, maybe you don't get a guy who's been punched in his head a bunch of times because he might not know how to reel it in. I mean, this is, hey, you know what we should do for clicks and views? What's that? We should have somebody punch me in the face. Oh, okay. Well, let's go get this mammoth of a man over here who's probably mentally unstable from all the kicks he's had to his head. And we'll have him punch you in the face. That worked out well. I think that guy's dead. I think he's dead. Yeah. This whole thing is just real stupid. Whether it's fake or it's real, it's 100% stupid. And so we'll see. Here's how you know it's real. If this guy's arrested by the end of the night. Now, granted, Rampage Jackson's kid, who almost murdered a pro wrestler, an indie pro wrestler, it took a week to get him arrested. That's how dumb things are. And people were like, oh, no, this is all fake. I think the setup was supposed to be fake. In the Rampage Jackson's son and the professional wrestling thing, I think there was a setup. I think he was supposed to be there. I think he was supposed to be a part of the show, and I think it was supposed to be a collaboration between Rampage Jackson's kid's stream and that promotion. And I think that his kid's just so stupid he didn't understand that, beat the hell out of the dude. And I think you might be watching the same thing here. Tiki, brother, you're supposed to pull that punch. You ended up elbowing him into oblivion. At what point does Kick bear any responsibility for any of this? These absolute idiots who stream on this platform keep committing outrage. They're going to kill somebody one day. And this platform loves it. This platform is like, yeah, keep going out there. And kicking people in the head, smashing their head into the ground, punching them, sucker punching them, and now elbowing them. This group faces no ramifications for stuff like this. So if this dude ends up in jail by the end of the week, then this was a real altercation. But this guy's making fun of him for being slapped. And he says, oh, you think it's funny that I'm being slapped? Well, I'll punch you. And the guy goes, oh, you'll punch me? And then he knocks him out. That's the setup for this.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Hey, he looks
Seriously?
crazy.
Don't do that.
Ooh, don't, come on, man. That kid's dead. So, can we just skip to arresting Rampage Jackson? Is he setting all of these idiots up for this? Is this some sort of grand plan? Is it? Because I think that's his stream that this keeps happening. I might be wrong. Maybe it's that kid's stream. These people are all morons. But there you go. That dude dead. Don't get dead. Get in the gym, get healthy, drink some water, get some rest. And if you need any help with that, check out today's sponsor, Black Forest Supplements.